Hello, my name is Emma Robinson and this is my 2DP4 final project. For this project, we were supposed to use this accelerometer and measure the angle and then take that analog data, convert it into digital data, and then just serially communicate it to MATLAB and then display that data. And so first and foremost, we have to run the code. And so my code was, I had an 8 megahertz bus clock, which I used the function down here to set the clock to 8 megahertz. And then with that, I had a 12-bit resolution for ADC, which I set up here. And then for the baud rate that I chose in this the serial communication file, for all the baud rates, the highest baud rate that it went up to was 38400, and so that had a baud divisor of 13 for me because I used this equation here to calculate the baud rate. And so this was the highest value I could go up to, and was actually able to read the data because it was fast enough that it came in really fast, but slow enough that it was still readable. So this is why I chose this value as my baud rate. And so okay, so it's all connected here. So we see that I needed to use channel 4 for my X input. So if we see this green wire here is the X. Oh, it zoomed out. And then it's hard to see, but there's the green wire connected to channel 4. And then I use channel 5 for my Y input. And then we have the 2 buttons here, and then this first button here is to start the data acquiring, and then this button here is to switch modes. And so this is my LED display. This is the least significant bit. This is the most significant bit. These 4 bits are attached to port P, and then these 4 bits are attached to port AD, and then this light here turns on when you're in mode 1, just to show that we're in mode 1. Okay, so let's run the code. Okay, so it's on, and then you can see as you increase the angle, the binary number increases. Buttons are finicky. And then it stops when you stop pressing the button, and then the green button goes on, and then it'll increase as you increase in the Y direction. And then we want these values to be serially communicated. We'll go into our MATLAB plot. And then we'll run the code. And then we will see that as you increase the X value, it increases on the plot, and then if you decrease it, it'll decrease on the plot. And then if we want the Y value, it does a weird thing, but if you press the button, it'll take a sudden spike, and then it'll start plotting the Y value. So as you increase the Y angle, the Y value increases. And then if you stop, it'll stop processing the value, and then it's done.